Yo, what's up guys? In this tutorial you will learn how to make this really cool looking glitch logo reveal animation in After Effects, and we don't need any plugins for this and it's super simple. So yeah, I'd say let's just start. So let's go into our new composition, and I just made a little background, but you can just use a stock image or whatever you like. And of course, first of all, let's import our logo just like this and make sure you like the size of the logo, and then you can pre-compose this by pressing right click and just clicking pre-compose, and make sure that the lower setting is selected, so not this one but this one with the box checked. This is super important for later, and then just press OK. And yeah, let's add our most important effect, which is the block dissolve effect, which you can find under transition in the effects tab, and just apply it on the pre-composition just like this, and uncheck the soft edges box. This is super important because otherwise it will look really stupid. And yeah, let's animate this thing. Let's just open this up real quick so we can see the keyframes, and let's go to the beginning, so the first frame, and bring up the transition completion to 100 and just place a keyframe, and then go forward like I think 1.5 seconds will look good, somewhere here, and bring this down to 0%. So now we got this thing, and yeah, it looks really weird and not like a glitch at all, but we can fix this really easily. So let's first of all bring the block height to something like 25, and then also go to the beginning again and bring the block brightness to something like 55 and place a keyframe in here. And yeah, now we can see it looks a bit more like a glitch, but we can change even more things. So let's go to the end again and bring the block brightness to 255, just like this. And now you can see this looks way more interesting, of course, but it looks too static, I would say, so we need some more glitch effects. So let's make a new glitch layer basically. So add a new solid, press OK, and just look for the fractal noise effect and just apply it. And then the most important thing is to change the fractal type to, oh no, not the fractal type, the noise type from soft to block, just like this. And then also turn up the contrast to something like 250, should look good. And open up the transform and uncheck the uniform scaling and just bring the whiteness to something like 1000, just like this. And also turn down the complexity to something like 1 or maybe 2 should be fine as well, just like this. And let's animate this real quick. So just go to the beginning, place a keyframe at evolution, go forward and just increase the evolution a few times, depending on how fast you want the glitch to be. But something like this should look good. And now we can pre-compose this as well. So just right click, pre-compose, make sure this is activated again and press OK. And now we can hide this and go to our logo again and just search for the displacement map effect, which should be under distort, and just apply it. And now we can select our glitch layer, and now we can see already we get a nice glitch effect. And yeah, we can animate this as well again. So just open this up, open up the displacement map, and just go to the beginning and place a keyframe at maximum horizontal displacement. I think let's place an 80 at the beginning, make a keyframe, and then just go forward again. And now you can put in 0 if you want the glitch effect to stop totally. So now it will look like this, which I think looks super cool. But of course you can also leave it at something like 10 or something, a small value, so the glitch effect will just continue a bit. But yeah, it's up to you. I'll just put it down to 0 again. And yeah, but then let's give it a more glitchy look overall. So let's add a few other effects. So first of all, bring down the opacity to something like 60, and you can find the opacity by pressing T on the keyboard while having the layer selected, just like this. And let's also add a glow effect, which should be under stylize. Apply it as well and bring up the radius a lot, something like, I think 300 always works. And bring down the glow intensity a bit. I like something like 0.3 or 0.4, depending on how strong you want the glow to be. And yeah, maybe we can turn up the opacity to 70, maybe it's a bit too low, just like this. And now we can also add a Venetian blinds effect, which is under transition, and just apply it as well. And increase the transition completion just a little bit, so you can see the small black stripes. And then you can just increase or decrease the whiteness to something like, yeah, 6, 7 or 10 maybe, just like this. And let's actually bring the glow above the Venetian blinds effect. And let's also change the direction angle to 45. And as we can see, we have these nice little lines, which I think look kind of glitchy. And of course you can just play with these settings, depending on how strong you want them to be. But I think this looks good, or maybe let's put a 7 in here. And yeah, now we get this really cool glitch reveal. And we're already done. Thanks a lot for watching, and